I want to kind of touch on like the family component because, you're running your work family and then you also run your home family. Obviously you have a partner, you're married, you have beautiful children. But when I was first growing my businesses, I was not the best mother for many reasons. I was stressed. I was away from home early in the morning. I was just away from home and wasn't as present as I am now. I'm grateful that I'm able to be present. Your babies are little. Like, was there any like struggle with doing the I'm a doctor boss thing and having littles? Because what are they, 3 and 6?
Yeah, 4 and 6 now. Yes, for sure. You got to be able to find that balance. And I think the biggest thing for us was changing our mindset around our household chores. If I'm doing my work and I'm 100% focused on that, when I'm home, I want to be 100% present with my kids. And so I had to really shift that mindset to outsource everything. Like, I'm not touching laundry again. If this is a thing that my husband and I are arguing about at home and it's driving tension, I can't have anything that's going to, take away from my energy. So I don't want to come home and have to worry about chores. So I eliminated all of that. And then we put a lot better. Like, we don't cut the grass. You think it's expensive, but it's not. It's for your mental peace and your relationship, with your kids, your spouse. It's really important to have that well-being at home and to get help and to ask for help.
I'm going to double down on that for a second because I don't think, especially for like the mom entrepreneurs that are listening, like I think you have to give yourself permission to outsource some of the things that are considered the makings of a good home, or if you're making a good home. It took me some time, and obviously too, I needed to grow my business in a way to be able to afford all this stuff. But I have I don't do any of that. That was a stress. And you're right. When I wasn't present and doing all the things trying to grow my business, part of that beef, that drama when I came home was because of the upkeep of the house. Like adult chores, like it sucks. Like who the hell signed up for this? I know we didn't. I signed up to have babies. Everything else that came after that, like had no idea. But we get our laundry done, our house done. I still cook because I enjoy cooking. Do you cook?
Not so much. No, I don't love it. I could, but I don't love it. So no.
I enjoy it. So I think that's also like my love language to the kids. It's like, it makes me happy when they say they love it. They give me a sideways thumb when they don't, which is stupid to me. But that's like, my love language. But we outsourced everything. And you're right in terms of people may think it's expensive, but I'm 3Xing my time when somebody else is doing the things that I don't want to do.
Yeah, exactly. Unless you love it, do it. Like I've had friends that tell me they love going to the grocery store. I haven't been to a grocery store in years unless I want to take my kids for like a trip to the grocery store.
Right, a trip to the store.
Yeah, like there's so much convenience is at your fingertips now, right? You got to leverage it. I mean, you got to really value your time so that you can do all these things. And it's not only that, if you don't love it and it's a chore that you don't like, don't do it.
And I don't want that label either of being a superwoman. Like I kind of get offended sometimes when people call me like, oh, you're just a superwoman. I don't want to do it all.
I think also it depends on who you hang around too. You got to surround yourself with other women that are cheering you on and telling you can do it. It might be your mom. It might be your sibling. It might be, telling you you're doing too much, this is too much. But really, like, I don't think I'm that stressed out over anything, but everyone, it's a different group, right? So I think it's really important that you surround yourself with the right people that are like-minded as you and have the same goals, and they can understand you better.
Yes. That I completely agree. When I absolutely have a circle of coaches and entrepreneurs that I talk to. We've got masterminds, we got all that stuff, but it's so helpful when you can have like honest and real conversations about your day to day. You don't have to mince your words. You can talk money because, it's not, no one's jealous or, feeling away. For entrepreneurs that are on that road, it is a very lonely, isolating road. And you niche down to health. There's just not many of you. There's not many of you walking around. Like how many other eye doctors who own multiple locations can you talk to after work?
Yeah, it's true. It's true. And it's really nice when you find a few, but there's not many. And then what I think is even more important is broadening that perspective. So now being a part of Mastermind Women in different businesses, it's like we all have the same challenges, but it also broadens your your mind to like, hey, there's so many people doing this, right? Like
Oh my
there's
gosh,
so many
yes.
people doing this. I can do this too. So I think the network and the people that you surround yourself with is really helpful.
What do you do to like stay grounded? Like, do you have like a routine that you try to live by daily or weekly so you kind of stay grounded, you can stay focused, and you can get your shit done, basically?
Yeah, I try to well, for physical fitness, I think I try to be fit. I don't love it, but I force myself to do it. So I go to the gym. Right now it's CrossFit. And then when my mind feels like it's like too cluttered or there's too much happening and you start to, there's a lot of deadlines on your plate, meditation. Like putting on something on YouTube, whatever I looked up, like a chakra medication or some sort of
Yeah.
Isha Kriya. I'm a big Sadhguru like fan, so I love listening to it. It just grounds you in the morning when you've done a guided meditation, and you feel like you're way more productive in the day, and you can prioritize and think more clearly. And yeah, so that's what I do when I realize I'm trending a little bit off, with my emotions. So
I'm a meditator too.
oh
And then
yeah,
I also even took note of how my behavior changed like throughout the day. I like to start my day like with an intentional breathing and, just very thoughtful about business, the people I coach and stuff. And when I don't do that, I'm a complete bitch.
you get nothing done. You're toggling between, and you're not prioritizing. 100%. Mind clarity and balance is very, very important. I love that. I love that you
My
do that
kids will be
too.
like, "Mommy, did you meditate? Did you
Oh,
say your
that's okay.
intention today?" And they'll open up their hands to do the open, like, so I can put my hand in theirs. Like, "Mommy, let's settle."
My kids too. They'll just say, "Mom, where's the home?"
Oh,
Like,
the
oh my
own,
God,
mommy, you need to own. You need to own, mommy. If you found this clip from the Power Moves Health Marketing Podcast to be helpful, then check out the next video or watch the full episode here. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss the next big move in health marketing. Thanks for watching.